Hi and welcome back to my channel. I'm Eileen. Okay, today we're going to take an in-depth look at Raquel Welch Editor's Pick. I'm going to show it to you in 6 different colors. We're really going to dive in deep to this wig. It's one of my favorites, as you know. And I'm going to show you the colors. I'm going to talk to you about how the curl pattern is different between wigs. Now, the manufacturer tells us it can be up to a 10% difference in not only the curl pattern, but the color. So you can get, as for instance, this is the SS Iced Latte Macchiato. I can get it this time, and then if I reorder it, it can actually be a little bit different. So I just want to tell you that up front. On these wigs that I have multiples on, I can always tell the curl pattern is a little different in between from one to the next. So that's something we'll talk about too. So let's get started and look at Editor's Pick. Alright, so Editor's Pick. Now the one I have on is Editor's Pick Elite. I'm going to show you, of the 6, 2 of these are Elite styles and the others are wefted. This one I have on is Elite, and I'm going to show you some more. Now, of course, Editor's Pick is made from heat-friendly fibers. It's a layered bob. It's just got all these layers. It has these beautiful, beautiful waves. I just think it's so wearable, so I wanted to show it to you. I like the length of this. I think it's not too long, but it does offer styling options because it does have a little length to it. And of course, as we know, Raquel Welch just knows how to do these lace fronts. This is, of course, an extended lace front. And let's talk about that a little more. All right, so first of all, I want to show you the wefted cap. Now, it has a mono top and an extended lace front as well. Make sure you see that. It's open wefted. This is the memory cap too. It has an extended felt nape. Now, Editor's Pick Elite, of course, has all the bells and whistles. It has this large mono top, again, an extended lace front, a partial hand-tied cap, and I say partially because the back of this is wefted, as you see. The rest of this is hand-tied. Beautifully, beautifully done. They're both great. Now, it just depends. Are you okay with just a wefted style, or do you want to go for the Elite? Of course, the Elite is more expensive. Of course, it's hand-tied, where the other is wefted. Again, this is the Elite. There is no permatease in this wig at all, of course, but there is a lot of fiber on this wig. So it looks like there's a lot of hair here, which I love about this. I love that it does have a lot of fiber. It has a lot of movement. It's just looks like a beautiful natural head of hair. Now, another thing I just want to call to your attention, there is a difference in the specs between the wefted cap and the Elite, and I will go over those. Now, in the regular, also, just before I forget to tell you, this wig is also available in a large cap, but this is the average. And the front, and this is the wefted, the front is 4.5. So this 4.5 inch front. The crown is 10.25. The sides on this one are 9.25. It has an 8-inch back and a nape of 6.5 inches, and it weighs 3.25 ounces. Now, we talk about the Elite cap. The front is the same at 4.5. So the front on this one is the same. The Elite cap crown is 10 inches, where it's 10.25 on the wefted, okay? Now the sides are 8, and the sides on the wefted are 9.25. So there's a little difference here in the sides on the Elite cap. The back is 9, the nape is 6, and it weighs 3.85. So there's a little bit of difference in the specs on these two. Not much, an inch, a little over an inch in some places, but the specs are a little different. I just want to call that to your attention. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the different shades that I have. Stay tuned to the end of this video and I'm going to show you all the colors. I will have some video of me wearing each one of the colors, but I just want to talk about the colors to you for just a minute. Again, this is the SS Ice Latte Macchiato. This color has just recently been added to the Editor's Pick lineup. I believe that they added 7 additional colors to Editor's Pick. So have a look at Wig Studio One. All of these wigs I'm going to show you today are from wigstudio1.com. Alright, so this is Editor's Pick Elite SS Ice Latte Macchiato. Let me get that right. RL 1723SS. So this is a cool blonde, as you can see. I love the mixture of this. It's got this sandy blonde, light beige blonde strands running through this on this darker root. This is a very ashy shade in my opinion, which I think what draws me to this color. I like the ashier shades on my skin tone. However, I think ashy shades work for a lot of skin tones. So if you like this color and you like Editor's Pick, I'm so happy that it's now available on this style. Okay, now let's talk about one of my all-time favorite, SS Biscuit RL 1923SS. Again, the darker root on this one. And then this one has more cool platinum blonde with blonde highlights, where this one does not have the platinum. I'll just show you these side by side. They're very similar styles. This one being more ashy in my opinion, but this is the Shaded Biscuit RL 1923SS. I love the cool platinum in this one. It's really bright. It's just a beautiful, beautiful color. Okay, RL 1022SS Iced Cappuccino, one of the most popular colors, just gorgeous, beige blonde low lights. It has this ashy blonde base all on a darker root. Really, really popular color. I think it's gorgeous. The highlighting in this wig is just so pretty. So that is Iced Cappuccino. Okay, now let's talk about RL 1216 Honey Toast. Dark blonde with these subtle blonde highlights running through it. This is a beautiful blended shade. There is no rooting here, but it's just blended with all of this dark blonde, and then the highlights, they're very subtle, but yet I think they're pretty in that this makes this have more dimension. It's not flat. The highlighting adds that to it. So that is RL 1216 Honey Toast. Now, this is one of my favorite Raquel Welch colors. This is Rusty Auburn, RL 3027, and this is Editor's Pick Elite. Pale red with warm blonde highlights. Look how pretty this is. One of my favorite Raquel Welch reds. They just know how to do the reds for sure. RL 3027, Rusty Auburn. Alright, and the last one I want to show you is Cinnabar, RL 3231. So this is this rich chestnut color. And it has all these warm undertones. Look how gorgeous Cinnabar is. I thought this was too dark for me in the beginning, but I find I reach for Cinnabar so much now since I'm really enjoying the reds. But what a beautiful, beautiful color, RL 3231. Thank you so much for joining me today and having a look at all these beautiful colors of Raquel Welch Editor's Pick. Let me know, have you tried Editor's Pick? Have you tried any of these colors? Leave me some comments below, and please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.